What's up, guys? Mr. Lee Remden here, and welcome back to episode 17 of the Linton Hotspur story. We are now at the first game of the season, so we'll go for a few things as a few things have changed. So the first thing we'll have a look at, as per usual, is the transfers, which is quite small again. So far, we've only brought in the one player, which is Curtis Wilson, who is coming to right back, who seems to be a little bit better than Ewan Smith, who is our predominant right back next year. But also, we've had a few youth intakes, so we'll see how that looks. You'll notice there's a couple of ongoing transfers. Danny Ash is one for by Renfrew. Um, I'm not overly fussed if he goes, to be honest. He is a little bit of an older player now. He's still a decent player, but he's still a little bit older. So we'll have to keep an eye on him. Cameron McDougall, thankfully, and Liam Strong both turned down moves, which is good. And then the last one is Callum McLean potentially going out on loan. Um, yeah, there are a couple two loans actually that got completed last season, which is Christoph Conley is going back on loan to Vale of Clyde for the season. And then again, Mark Hogg is actually going to New Elgin for this season as well. So we'll see how that one goes. Um, one player that's still good, I'm still going to go here in a moment, is Liam Strong. One of the issues there is the fact that I cannot afford to give him a new contract. So when players come in or when teams come in for him, um, basically I go to offer him new contracts, but he wants too much of something. I can't remember what it is. Where is he? He is. I've got so many players. Again, they turned down the reserve team, which is really annoying. Um, where is Liam Strong? There he is. So let's have a look at his contracts. So it's the appearance fee. Huh. Right. So it looks like he due to wages and stuff like that and financial system, the financial situation, we can actually offer him the dollars, £190 he's actually on in a moment for appearance fee. We can only give him 150. He's not willing to drop all the way down to there, which is frustrating. Um, Speaking of finances, we'll have a quick look at that because we're in a not bad position at 22,000, but also we actually had a takeover um, during the summer. They only pumped in about 3,000, but yeah, it was a bit of a random takeover. There were rumors, and then out of nowhere, it actually happened. Sponsorship wise, we have two sponsorships this year. So we have our main kit sponsor, which is 11,000, which has gone down. Um, Unfortunately, gone down by about 2,000. We got another one, but it's only like 300 quid each year. But I suppose it's better than nothing. But there is one big change, guys, and I'm happy with this. We are now somehow in the Scottish Cup, and we will be starting from the very first preliminary round. The draw will actually be made a couple of days' time. I might just stay on for that, to be fair. But the main thing for me is that, I mean, it's 900 quid, so it's actually not that much, but just taking part is £1,000 essentially. So that's another bit of money just for playing some games. Um, the game today is Blackburn United in the league. We've also been drawn against Oakley in the cup as well. But luckily, we are in the second round of all the others, as well as the Scottish Cup. So, obviously, we'll go through some fixtures here. So, we actually beat Linlithgow Rose in a friendly, which was a very good result. Ross Johnston and a new youngster, Dean Boyle, getting 2 goals, which was good. We then drew 2-2 with shots on accord and also Ardare Thistle. So that's all right. We drew 3-0 at downfield, which is disappointing, but we did come back from 3-0 down. And then we rounded off the uh, friendlies with a 2-1 defeat at home to Forth Wanderers. Liam Strong scoring the goal. So what we'll do now is we will get into the Blackburn game, get the season started. One major issue again is Sam Gibson, our main goalkeeper, is injured and is injured for 3 months. I've got three goalkeepers, and I think they're all youngsters. Well, Caves and Allardyce are, and then there's the Zimbabwean guy we sent out on loan last season. So that is not a great start for us. So that will just go back. That this is a team we're playing. You may have seen it when I went into the scroll view. I had a weird looking view up. That, like I said last time, there was a spreadsheet I actually found which helps like show player attributes in all one area. So I've been using that. It also shows the positions and like things like that. So I'm going off of that. Shout out to the female football manager there for that one. So we're going by that. We did use this last season. It may work this time. The problem we're going to have is the fact that we've lost Gibson for the start of the season. So we've got Caves in goal, Armstrong on the left and a new sign, and Wilson on the right, with McAllister and Maikita in the middle. We got McDougall, defensive mid as per usual, Cameron High centre mid, Strong left, Mackin right, Angus in the middle, and Johnston up top. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be the right way round. Oh yes, because Del Allen took and got knocked during um, pre-season, so he's not fully fit. So I'm sorry, Johnston, but Del Allen will be back up top once he's fit. I probably will bring him on at some point in the half just to bring his fitness up. So this episode will be this game, and I am going to go and do the preliminary round draw for the FA Cup. I'm so happy to be in it. But it's going to be interesting to see how we do. So this is probably just a random highlight, but you never know. Now he plays it down for Strong, who has his cross blocked, and that was the highlight. So I don't actually know where we're predicted to finish. Probably bomb again. Mackie with the ball. Angus is free, and he had the whole goal to aim at, and literally put it into the chest of the keeper. That was frustrating. Didn't even get classed as a shot on target according to that somehow. Nice to see we got 300 attendance here in the first game. But I'm just so happy to be in the Scottish Cup. I wasn't too sure when we were going to start in it. I was expecting either the next division or the division above, but I'm so happy to be in it now. Blackburn are on the attack. They play down the wing, keep the ball in. They play it over and they score. Blair Henderson. I again that Blair Henderson. I don't know how he's still playing, or even though he's playing at Blackburn United, he's probably still decent enough to play higher up than that, to be honest. But first shot on target of the entire game, and they score it. Caves on a 6.2, considering he came out for that and didn't get anywhere near it. Don't like it when it says they're being aggressive, and I don't know. I just worry. Campbell Knight is one of those that will get that for some reason. Um, Liam Strong's not having a great game, nor is uh, Armstrong, and nor is Caves, to be honest. Part of me feels like I should bring Caves on because he's just going to get worse, but I'll just leave it for the moment. Oh, we carry on. McAllister to Ash, plays it forward to Angus, breaks in, and unlike them, we keeper saves ours. Del Allen. We do have the corner though. Strong to bring it over. No one gets her head on it. Out to Macken. Can he play it to Strong? He does. Shoots but gets blocked. And that's the end of the highlight. I will bring Strong off because he is pretty much dead. So we'll play McClear. And we will go attacking as well. Just because we need to get a goal back. Oh, corner for them. We clear it to the edge of the box. It's another easy goal for them. Bear in mind we've got two defenders on him and the keeper. And he still somehow gets in. Hughes this time scoring. So Makita with a defensive free kick to Armstrong. To McClear, back to Makita. Plays it to Ash. Bit of a slow ball, but gets to Allen. McAllister to Wilson. Drives inside. To Angus. Early ball, which is just poor. Now they're on the attack. Just playing around. Keeping the ball. Is all they need to do. Kerrigan plays it back to, I don't know what it says. Ball over the top, Henderson, and he makes it free. And yeah, Caves is having a bit of a mare by the looks of it. Another one, another highlight. They have goal kick. McDougall, just aimless ball for the keeper to collect. Plays it downfield. We win the headers, back to Ash. Out to McClear, poor touch. And now they break. Just holding on to the ball. Play over the top. Kane gets onto it. Plays across for Henderson to make it 4. That was just appalling, really. And ever since going attacking, they've scored 3 goals, so we'll just drop it now. Complete waste of time when you're 4-0 down. Another highlight for them. Play over the top. But Makita gets onto it, thankfully, to Armstrong. Plays it inside to Angus. Plays over the top for Allen, who's through. Can we have a goal at least? No, because this keeper saves it. We'll have the corner, which is swung over by Angus. We get a head on it, but it goes wide. Story of this game, to be honest. And it's 9 minutes now, and we end up 4-0 losers. 3 goals in 14 minutes in the second half, just finishing us off there. Just a poor showing in general. And bottom of the table. Yeah. Don't know what the keeper's actual final rating was there. What was it? Oh, not him. Him. It was a... I think it's a 5.5. I actually can't really read it, I'm not going to lie. A 5.6. I just knew he's on 6.2. I just knew he's going to have a bad game. Should have taken him off. When we move on, it's the first game of the season. Let's get to the all-important cup draw. McLean going on loan to Giftnock for the season. So it's another youngster out on loan. Logan Briggs, which was a player we were supposed to be interested in, even though I'd never heard of him. Quite a few teams made bids for him. Check him out a bit. Nice to see Conley and Hogg played their game in their games. So here we go, Scottish Cup. Oh, that's a lot more preliminary games than I thought there would be. So, yeah. We'll draw all teams because there's a lot. We'll go through it. This is where we're going to be the last one. Nice to get a team at home. Or like I said, just appearing in it is nice. It's like 1,000. Oh, we're home to Roughy Rovers from the is that North Juniors. Yeah, North Juniors Premier Division. We'll complete a draw now. So yeah, we are home to Roughy Rovers in the preliminary round, first round. So yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. Not the best of starts against Blackburn United, losing 4-0. But first game of the season, so see what we can do from here on in. But like I said, we'll come back when it's 10 episodes, no, 10 games, which will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. So Hill of Beef will be the next game. I'm looking to do every 10 games now, so games 10, 20, and 30, unless we have some important games in the season. But that's it for this episode, guys. Leave some likes, leave some comments, subscribe, and as always, take it steady.